Cinderella stars Camila Cabello as the ambitious heroine who has big dreams, and with the help of her fabulous godmother, she perseveres to make them come true. This is written and directed by Kay Cannon, who wrote all three Pitch Perfect movies, as well as directed Blockers, and it premiered on Amazon Prime over the weekend, and it's a sort of modern take on the Cinderella story. And when I say it's sort of modern, that actually leads to one of this film's many problems. This tries to go down the route of A Knight's Tale, where it takes place somewhere in the 18th century or so, but it contains many modern references from lingo, mannerisms, and most notably, songs. This is a musical, and while it does contain a few original numbers, this is mostly a jukebox musical, with songs by Janet Jackson, Madonna, Jennifer Lopez, and more being sung by the cast. Though the thing is, while it's technically a comedy, unlike A Knight's Tale, it's not a parody, and it's meant to be pretty straightforward. Now, all the songs are sung pretty well for the most part, with Camila Cabello and Idina Menzel as the evil stepmother, both doing fantastic jobs, and Billy Porter also getting in one good song as the fabulous godmother, that being a cover of Earth, Wind & Fire's Shining Star. And I will say that it does seem like the cast had a good bit of fun with making it, and given the energy they all exude, it seems like this didn't come from a bad place at all. But it doesn't make up for the fact that this otherwise just doesn't work. For one thing, despite being a comedy, it is painfully unfunny, with a lot of the gags either just being modern references for the sake of references, or extended bits that go on for way too long. Some characters are obnoxiously screaming, other characters will be embarrassingly inept, they'll have entire conversations where nothing inherently funny or interesting is said, it's just that they're saying it in the style of two people in 2021, and so on. I can go on there. And anyone who isn't Cinderella herself is pretty bland for the most part. The film tries to keep things extremely safe in the vein of a Disney Channel original movie to market itself to a family-friendly audience. But because everyone's given the most boring personalities and it doesn't allow itself to do anything truly gripping in terms of conflict, there won't be much here for adults or younger audiences to enjoy, unless maybe they're very young kids. Idina Menzel tries to do what she can, while Billy Porter gives a pretty committed performance in the one scene he's in, but anyone else whose entire shtick doesn't revolve around some poorly written joke is given nothing interesting to do at all here. Everyone from the prince, to the stepsisters, to various people in the town, they're all forgettable characters. Even poor Pierce Brosnan and Minnie Driver, who play the king and queen, are given nothing to do, other than some drawn-out jokes that fall flat on their face almost instantly. It's a shame, really. And what's also distracting is how the whole thing felt like cosplay, because the film tries to do this weird in-between where it's an older time period, but no one actually speaks or acts that way, so you constantly feel taken out of the moment, and you're just seeing the actors, not the actual characters. Something like that would maybe work a little better if this was a stage play, but definitely not a film. Overall, while this has some nicely done songs, it's otherwise a total misfire. It's incredibly bland, with choppy dialogue, filled with unfunny jokes, and an odd tone of trying to make everything sound modern that causes it to feel incredibly fake, resulting in the talents of all involved going to waste. While this is trying to go for the feel of a Disney movie, you're better off sticking with the versions Disney already made. Cinderella gets a 3.5 out of 10. So let me know, did you see Cinderella, or are you planning to see it, and what were your thoughts? Did you like any of the songs? Do you have a favorite jukebox musical? Let me know in the comments below so we can discuss. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it, and for more movie reviews and film discussion, please make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Thanks for watching everyone, and keep having fun with film.